Hi everyone! So before we get started with the unboxing, let's just do a quick little promotion. My shop is open again for the last and final time for this year. We got a bunch of prints. This one is so cute and colorful. And we got the flower kitties back in stock again. I know some of you have missed them. We got a bunch of handmade and hand-painted clay pins, super cute and colorful, and each of them is unique. And we got stickers, of course, fun sticker set, and just stickers. We got matte ones and glittery and holographic ones. Let's add some light so that you can really see the holographic effect. It is so pretty. Anything is possible. There is of course a lot more in my shop. I would be super happy if you would like to check it out. I will have a link in the description box below, so yeah, thank you. Alright, so let's get into the unboxing. It is a little squished, and this is the September box. Let's open our little pizza box. Ooh, what is this? Looks like a little soap. It is apparently water soluble, but yeah, let's have a look at the other stuff first. Just looking at the art, I get a feeling that this box might have to do something with pastel, charcoal, crayon. Oh, we got denim blue paper. Oh, look at this. So pretty. This color is very wintry to me. Also, if you hear some purring in the background, it is just Phoenix is laying right beside the microphone, so it might pick up some purring noises. Got this very cool artwork made by Robert Dutton. And here's where you can find them and their art. I'm not really a fan of blue, but I really like this kind of blue. Grayish, cool. I don't know, I just like it. Oh no! Got an accident. Oh, I actually think this is the same type of candy that I've got in my featured box. And it caught one pencil and a paper. It ripped the blending stick. Ew! Oh gosh. Is there supposed to be candy on this pencil forever now? Oh well, you can't see it. It is all black, so... We got a little sticker for my collection. Oh, this is interesting. Charcoal blocks. And we got some pencils with some licorice residues. Phoenix got this thing for pencils. Shouldn't play with a licorice pencil because it's toxic for you. Oh. Look at those whiskers. Oh, I didn't know that. What? Yeah, just lie on the microphone, that's alright. Anyway, oh, that is so funny. I just found out the other day about the Faber-Castell matte graphite pencils, and now I got two of them. The Pit Graphite Matte 14B and 6B. I've been very curious about these, so I'm very happy to get to try them out. Watch out, if you got pencils, he will attack. So we got the blending stick. No, there is licorice on that one. And we also got a gold Faber, which looks like a white color pencil. Yeah, it is a white color pencil. Oh, also, let's check out the charcoal block. Don't chew on it. Here you can have that one. We got charcoal blocks, light, medium and dark, and graphite blocks, soft, medium and hard. And also, what is this little soap thingy? Alright, so this is like Taylor's chalk that you use to draw on fabric with, but this is apparently made for artists. This chalk pairs beautifully with charcoal and graphite as it layers and blends so easily, and it's water soluble, so you can create soft washes of white. That is very interesting. So if you've been here on my channel before, you may know that I'm not a big fan of charcoal or graphite or pastels or anything like that, but I've started to kind of learn to enjoy it. So, oh, also we got the Scrawler challenge, which is dramatic landscapes. Maybe I will follow the prompt, maybe I won't. We'll see what sparks that creativity and inspiration. So, but yeah, first let's swatch the art supplies and maybe I will get an idea what I want to use them for. Let's start with the matte graphite. I'm very curious about these. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, so there is still a tiny bit of shimmer to the graphite, but definitely not as much as regular graphite. It does look a lot more like charcoal now. I can't remember which one is which, but I think this is the 14B. Since it is a lot softer, but it isn't really smudging that much. Or maybe I just can't see it on the paper color, but this can be a great addition to your charcoal illustrations, like charcoal portraits. We got the charcoal blocks. Oh, there's a lot of residues coming off. And this is one of the things that I don't like using charcoal. It is so messy. Also, look at the residue or the dust coming from the crayons or the blocks. I will have charcoal all over my work area. We have the graphite blocks, and these actually are kind of an interesting experience because you usually don't use graphite in this shape. Also leaving a lot of dust behind. I will have to get rid of this before it spreads in my whole studio. Then we have the white color pencil. Oh, the white on this paper, it looks so good. These colors would be perfect for some kind of winter landscape maybe. We got white and we got this blue and all the black colors. Let's see how this is on top of the pencils and the charcoal. It works perfectly on the charcoal. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Oh, and we have this Tailor chalk too. It actually got a bit of a soapy feeling to it, and I'm making a mess. Oh, it got a very interesting smell to it. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of old clothes. The layers great on top of the graphite and charcoal. But yeah, let's see how it looks with water. Let's just have a quick sip. Oh my, look at that. Oh, I love this. It got even more opaque when picking it up directly from the crayon. Oh, also we got the blending stump, so yeah, look at that. But yeah, I will have to come up with an idea what I want to make. Maybe I will do a landscape, maybe I will do something else, we'll see. I will do some sketching and yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, I totally forgot to look in the Scrawler scene, but as usual, we got some tips and tricks how to use the art supplies. We got some featured artists for the past Scrawler challenge. I really like this box with the alcohol inks. It was so much fun playing around with the different colors. Got some information about the artist and some more of their work. Also, unfortunately, I will have to pass on the candy for this box. Yeah, let's get started. So I decided to give this dramatic landscape theme a try anyway. It isn't very dramatic, to be honest. I had no idea what I was doing because landscape isn't really my thing. But as usual, the first piece that I make with the art supplies in the mystery boxes is a practice piece, just to play around with the supplies and get to know the materials a little better. Here I straight up just used the darkest charcoal block and I drew in some mountains and a few layers of trees, and then I smudged it all out with my fingers. And I know I complain a lot about charcoal being messy, but I still use my fingers to smudge it, which makes it even more messy, but I don't know, it just feels natural to use my fingers to smudge it. I added some snow to the top of the mountains with a white pencil and some mist between the trees with a fabric crayon and some water, and I realized I should have done the different layers in a different order. I should have started at the very back with the mountains, which I did, but then I should have worked my way towards to the foreground. It didn't achieve a lot of depth, not as much as I would have wanted, but I still think it was a good first try, and I am still amazed how well the white crayon block layered on top of everything. I really like the contrast. So after making the first piece and kind of figuring out in what order to do certain things, I wanted to give it another go, and this time I was working my way from the back to the front. I also used the lightest charcoal block for some part of the mountains and also the row of trees in the back, just to make them a little lighter to show that they are further back than the trees in the foreground that I made with the darkest charcoal crayon. I tried adding a little lake in the foreground, but I don't know how well it translated though. It kind of looks like snow. And then to add to the dramatic part of the prompt, I made some clouds in the sky, and I know it isn't very dramatic, but it is still more dramatic than the first one without the clouds, in my opinion. It is all about perspective, I suppose. I also added a little deer by the water. It looks a little goofy because I can't draw full-bodied deers, but I think it added a little bit of life to this piece. But yeah, here we have them. It is so fun to see what different just a little bit of practice can do, and I think I managed to achieve more depth and life to the second piece, and I am actually pretty happy with how it turned out. And then, because I just wanted to doodle some more, I drew a fox. I want to make something a little more stylized and playful. I really enjoyed sketching with a white pencil on this blue paper. It looks so good. I would love to get more of this paper. I think it would be fun to play around with gouache on it. I think it would give a really neat effect with a matte paint on this blue paper. I actually had a lot of fun with this box, even if there were a lot of charcoal and graphite, which isn't my favorite, but it still was a little different with a fabric crayon, and it was also really fun to try out the matte graphite pencils. They worked really well with the charcoal since they have a similar matte finish to them. I might actually get a full set to try out sometime, and apparently the 14B pencil is the first one of its kind, so that is pretty cool. But yeah, we have this wonky little fox here. The eyes was supposed to be closed, but I decided to add pupils to them, and I really like this new expression. It makes the fox look more mischievous or mischievous, however you like to pronounce it. I also added some leaves and twigs in the background to add to the kind of abstract nature vibe, and I like it. It was a really fun little doodle. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun opening a ScrawlrBox again, so thanks ScrawlrBox that keeps sending me these boxes. There is a link in the description box below if you like to check out ScrawlrBox yourself. Also, don't forget to check out my shop. It will only be open for a little longer, and then there won't be any more updates until next year, so make sure to grab something while you can. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Keep drawing my happy cats. Bye!